Well, hi, hello everybody. It's your boy, Ron came off. And yeah, I'm still in Area 18. Area 18. The land of milk and steel and aluminum, chrome, glass, concrete. Reminds me of New York. Let me get changed. Yeah, this is still the same day. You know, we leave and come back in whenever the servers are acting up, you know. But I bought a nice gear, set of gear. Look at this. Pants, jacket, sweater, shoes, silver shoes. Ooh. This is my get up. My get up for today. Beats wearing a spacesuit, doesn't it? Stylish, right? I like how the sleeves don't go all the way down to the wrists. And them silver shoes, baby. They don't match anything. Maybe they match the white. Maybe they match the reddish, rust colored jacket. Yeah, maybe. But I'm kicking, baby. I'm big pimpin' Area 18. Area 18, man. Look like the New York skyline. Yasaba. Cubby Blast. I like Cubby Blast, to be honest with you. And Kasaba. I like Kasaba. I can't complain. Art Court Plaza. Yeah, our corp has all these balconies that weave in and out of buildings.
Welcome to Iron North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for
Iron Wolf
business
Tower, huh?
development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
This is neat. Whammers. Our corp Area 18. Welcome. You got your little runners intersection here. Going good. Convention Center Transit Platform. I go to this side just because transit is on top. Down to the map. Man, I largely navigate by signs now because the maps are not very helpful. They try to be, you know. I'm not saying that they're not. If you're really lost, I'm sure they'll get you to where you want to go. But I usually try to follow the signs. Yeah, transport. Shine brighter. Area 18. Yeah, they got a lot of signs here. That big one is this ways to the Arcor Plaza. Yeah, the Kyoto. This is way to the spaceport, right? Is it this way? Yeah, but I don't want to go to the spaceport. Come to think of it. Yeah, I do. Waste my time in TDD, Trade Development Division. TDD, a whole big commodities, Wall Street, type of thing. Is where the buying and selling, the trading goes on the trading floor. But they don't have, people yelling in the aisles and the walkways. They have kiosks. And as you come and buy and sell and move things in and out of the kiosk, it alters that big sign up there. But game-wise, the sign is meaningless, so don't come here looking at it. I did that. I'll show it to you in a minute. Construction materials. 839 SCU. So construction materials is, I guess, when you shatter down a ship, then you take its pieces. That's what you're getting is construction materials, whereas recycled material composite, this stuff right here, is what you scrape off. You spend the most time scraping that off the ship, and that costs more. You get more money for that. So you want to scrape off as much as you can before you break the ship down. That's the lesson learned. That's the lesson learned. Look at this guy's hair, man. His hair is coming through his hat. His hair is coming through his hat. His friend is down there telling him, your hair is coming through your hat, man. More kiosks. A little lounge area. More kiosks. I'm waiting for Val to come. He's on his way here. And we're gonna, continue with the day. It seems like as we logged off before, his imprint was in Orison, so he's flying over here. He's flying over here. So it's gonna take him a while. So I gotta kill time. That's what I'm doing. See that big board there? See this? This is what I'm talking about. This is a dummy. It has no information. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah. So this is not real, unfortunately. Too bad. It'd be nice if you can just come here and watch the commodities run up and down and try to, guesstimate what's gonna move next, and then get up and move on it. You can watch it in real time. That would be neat. Is that the guy with the head again?
There was no natural lights, at least where we were.
Everybody's wearing the same jacket there.
Yeah, right. Seen his face. Looked like he swallowed a bug.
Funny arrow in there behind. So TDD ain't so bad.
You don't say.
I think Val's landing now. Arcor Plaza. I bet you there was a time when everybody came to Arcor Plaza and it was like, oh wow. Wow. Like I am now. But now they're so bored of Arcor Plaza, they probably can't stand looking at it. You know? It's too bad. Because it's a pretty amazing place. Hey guy. Or gal. I don't know. They should give us emotes like that where we can lean against the wall.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Made it just in time. Made it just in time. See, so I take it every place has their ferries, their trams, their tubes. You gotta get around these big cities somehow. You gotta have a transit system. You know, the weird thing is, when you look at all these buildings go by, your brain tells you that, you know, they're buildings and they should have people in it, but they don't.
Now arriving.
It'd be nice if CIG starts pushing out with the boundaries of these cities and make it a little bit more believable or livable, like what's that game? Cyber something. Yeah, alright. I accepted the party invite and there he is. On the other side of this, whatever this thing is. There you go. So now we're gonna start the tour. This is a traveler rentals. This is where you rent ships.
Welcome.
You can go rent a ship and I was thinking about renting a vulture for a couple of go rounds just to get my money right where I can buy one. I think that might work. If I'm not really successful at salvaging. I can't do a salvage mission, I think, from beginning to end. I probably can do 60% of it from beginning to end, but I'm not that confident. Yeah, Subway. Oh, he's hunting for those red envelopes. He's trying to see if he can find one. No? Isn't that one right there? Is that one right there? Or is that the chair? That looks like the chair. Yeah, that's the chair. go. Next stop is Area 18 Plaza. 1 minute, 59 seconds. Moves fast. Yeah, he doing boss. I gotta get those emotes right, you know. He's got them in hotkeys, so he can just press a button. I have to go into this circle thing here and search around and make every shot count. Center point. Storo. See how I gotta go? Then I gotta go to player. Then down here to emote. And now I have all the emotes. Now I have to go through all this stuff just to throw up an emote. Yes, I guess that's what I like the most about Val. He likes to take his time and kind of absorb everywhere he goes, you know? Instead of just blasting through Area 18, he's looking at the architecture. I like that ad right there. You need to go. We get you where you need to go. See, now he's talking about where he can see the moon through this window here. There's a little tiny detail that CIG didn't have to put in, but they did. Yeah, there's the moon. People just walk by that and never see it, you know what I mean? CIG does a lot of little things that add to the immersion, but, you know, people are so busy blasting through the hallways, they never see anything. They never appreciate it. You know, all this work that goes into just making this corridor. Hammerhead. Yeah. This is Area 18, Arcor Plaza. That's that rigmarole. The orb. Right? See this guy. What are you gonna pick up running through Area 18 like that? Nothing. You're just gonna. All you're gonna do is see your ship.
Let me tell you.
I think being a developer in Star Citizen, that must probably hurt. Ooh, I hear music coming from in here. G-Lock bar. G-Lock. What's that, gravity lock? What is it? G-Lock. Is that like G-Safe? G-Lock. Should we call it G-Safe bar? So he found a martini glass, so he's keeping that. I think I'm not sure about this at all, but I think he's collecting dishware, glassware for his hanger, this persistent hanger. He could he could decorate his persistent hanger with so he wanted me to take the mug, but I tried to put it down and threw it across the hall. He said, "Duck before they see you." All these beer mugs. There we go. I got one. Beer mug's alright. More interested in coffee cups. Or maybe it's just a drink. A drink. I don't drink like I used to, so. Coffee now. That's coffee is what I'm thinking. I want to walk around with a coffee mug. That's my heart's desire right now. Not really a big mug, beer mug. Oh, all right. Now I got it. I placed it this time. You didn't throw it across the room, you little son of a. Now we can split. G-Lock bar. G-Lock. Too bad you can't get a bunch of your friends to. Oh, thank you. You left a cruise for me. Too bad you can't get a bunch of your friends to meet at the G-Lock Club and sit around and drink and BS and. That was nice. So I'm up to 98%, which is good. Good. Everything is high. So he stripped down. As you can see, Val stripped down. Something to see? He says my shoes are all sparkly. In the light, my shoes are all sparkly. Hey, look at this. What is this puppy here? Oh, this is Astro Armada. This is where you buy ships. And he thinks that's an Anvil Hawk. Well, they got a little whatchamacallit here, tells you what it is. Buy this vehicle, Anvil Hawk, Light Fighter, Anvil Aerospace. Oh, there goes Mr. Adventure. Inside. Watch it fly that thing out of here. Then you got a way you can walk down here and you gotta jump over this barrier? He says it doesn't turn on. Oh, that's too bad. It's just for display purposes only. see if I can jump this. So he said this is the way to get in. You gotta jump on the podium and then you can jump over the barrier. See, yeah, I would like to do this, but yeah, I see it. My reflexes aren't like that. They just don't work with keyboards like that. My reflexes don't like keyboards. Yeah, I jumped a little early. But let's try it again. Yeah, okay. Done deal. Now, can I get in here? Yep. Done deal. The Anvil Hawk. Huh. I mean, the view. I don't know. I like fighters without all these MFDs. All this could be on a HUD somewhere, or 90% of it. But since you can't turn it on, you can't really tell. Maybe 90% is on an What's going on here? This guy's hopping up and down for no reason. Oh, I think maybe he likes my get up, or he hates my get up, or something about my get up, because he's pointing to my shoes and stuff. Well, that's why I'm dressed up like this. I'm dressed up to be, for attention. So, thank you for the attention, good, bad, or otherwise. Val's still trying to figure out what this guy's deal is. He's like, I don't know what this guy's deal is. He says pointing, got on the floor pointing at the shoes and all that stuff. I guess my shoes, talking. If they're talking, they're doing the right thing. Let's see here. Do they have Drake? No, they don't have Drake. I wanted to see the Drake Vulture, how much it's going for. But you can't buy it here. That's weird, right? Here's Astro Amato. Oh, he says you can only get certain ships at certain places. So, to get a Vulture, I probably have to go to Lorville. I gotta remember that. Go to Lorville for your Vulture. So it looks like we're gonna go salvaging now. We're in the tour and go salvaging. Make a little bit of money, and so we're off to the spaceport. Ah. Where's the fire, buddy? His ship's on fire. My ship, it's on fire. So he's still looking for envelopes. Center Mass. I gotta go to Center Mass again. I gotta get some more. I need some gun sights. And where do you get a med gun and med pins? And I know you get the med pins, but yeah, this guy again, man. What's this guy in my face for? Maybe I look too fly to be walking around here or something. I don't know. There he is again. Giving the stink eye, huh? Giving the stink signal.
Trap now approaching.
Whatever, guy.
Stand clear. Trap now being stationed.
See, what you call is quick with those buttons. Val is quick with those buttons, and he's saying, "No, not you. I'm not. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking. I was talking to him. This guy right here." Val says, "Fuck you." Don't you feel small now? I mean, does he seem like an adult to you, or just like a tiny little man? Like a tiny little man. Dude, if you gotta come to a game to insult people, oh my god. What is your life like in real life? I hate to even try to imagine how miserable this person is. Hope you enjoy your game. Tiny
Now
man.
arriving.
Wow. Have a good day. Still ain't gonna make me change my gear. Only some space flight will make me change my gear.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Please visit us again.
Hello, and
Goodbye.
welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You know, it didn't give his hanger out yet.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome
To learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Okay, so now, whoa! Look at this one, man. What's that? Star Lancer? That a Star Lancer? That's a big puppy, man. That's a big puppy. But we're really waiting for the star of the show. Can't really do salvaging with the Star Lancer. Let me just go check my storage because I can't go in this space with my gear on. Are we going into space with gear on? He's still standing there naked. There we go. There's the baby. Bernadette. Well, this is his Bernadette, not mine, but that's what I call. That's the name I give to any ships that I fly. That's a vulture. Bernadette. I'm not gonna call somebody else's ship Bernadette. Unless I'm flying it. Yeah. Is she something, man? Even with graffiti on her, she's a sexy beast. She's built right, that's all. She's just built right. Even this engines on the side that look like it's trying to be a cutlass. Those engines are nice and compact and close to the body so you don't keep snagging it on everything. Where like with the cutlass, those engines stand out like a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? And the cutlass ass is not all that fat. It's just that those two engines stick out like ears on Dumbo. I'm not knocking the cutlass, don't get me wrong. You have a cutlass, more power to you. You know, I had a cutlass. But I'd trade my cutlass in for Vulture any day. Not that the Vulture's functional when it comes to doing salvage. Not only that, I mean, it's, to me, with even these forks in front of her, she's still easier to fly than some ships. What did I hit? They closing the door on me? I know, I ignore doors. Come on, baby. Bye, Area AT. Wheels up. Kick it. Nice, lovely. How much I love the advanced HUD. I love this HUD right here. It's all laid out in front of you. You know, have all these MFDs in the bottom of your screen. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, the MFDs are over my head, but it's not on the bottom of the screen. And you could move them up a little further, really, if you look at it. And just have, you know, try to get as much of the viewpoint in as you can, the viewport, because that's what I like about the viewport on the Vulture. You can look down, and you can see glass where you can look at, you know, what's outside. He's gonna bring a Hornet, and he's gonna do Overwatch for me while I see if I can bring up some mining stuff, do some salvage. He's figured out, I think, the problem with the Connie and the Vulture that we had earlier, where the Vulture kind of like was just stuck under the Connie, the constellation, like a ham in a ham sandwich. But he said what you need to do is you need to store the ship first. So you store the Connie first, and then you can call up the Vulture. You can't call up a Vulture with a Connie sitting on the deck, because it'll just go down and come up and stick vulture up under the Connie.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Quantum drive, baby. Now I'm gonna do some salvaging, just in case if y'all have never seen me do it before. You're about to see it in a few. First, I gotta find this thing. That to me, you know, it's not hard. You just follow your markers. Then when you get to the crack scene, when you get to the crack scene, you follow those yellow markers. See it? See it right up there? Those are the ones you have to follow. Or yellow, one or the other, because it's in the yellow asteroid belt.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
He says I should turn off my quantum drive right now. That's because the shields are down. Yeah, you know, I can't see the marker if I turn off the quantum drive.
Shield system online.
There you go. Sometimes my keyboard trying to get the quantum drive to drop is like a pain in the ass. You know, it's left alt B, B, whole B. You know, it's a headache. I think I'm gonna move the key binds for quantum jumping and all that. You know, it's a little annoying. You got 10.3 kilometers. So here's the thing. There's two buttons you need to press. Well, actually one. You press T for targeting, and it'll go cycle through all of the targets, and one of those targets will be what you're gonna mine, what you're gonna salvage, right? Whereas if you ping like I just did, you're sending out a broadcast that everyone can pick up. I mean, you picking up everybody can pick up you. So it's more like a broadcast or like how a bat would ping to be able we use echolocation to be able to figure out where everything is. Well, when you ping, you use an echolocation, but everyone can echolocate you. So if nobody knew I was out here, they know now. That's what Val is trying to tell me here. So I need to stick with just targeting. You know, just hit targeting. And he has a package on his Vulture where he's taking out all of the old the stock components, and he's replaced them with stealth components so that he can come in here, he can come and go and not be noticed by anyone who's looking to pirate his ship or pirate his goods. So let's move on and get this job done. I see what I'm after now, so let's get busy. Okay, he's coming on board. He's in a fighter just off the rear of my ship. So he's watching out just in case someone starts shooting at me. Let's get the salvaging. And that's what I do, salvage. Well, I like to do salvage. I find it relaxing. But then you gotta look out for pirates, and you gotta fight with the commodities traders. And it's not easy, even after you sit out here for hours, scraping. Think about it, that's your life. You're spending your life scraping. So you must really enjoy it if you're out here doing it, and I enjoy it. So it's been sort of a long day. We started early today. We started very early in the morning, and we've been going at it ever since. This defies logic if you ask me. But I do enjoy it. Just sitting here stripping this ship a little bit at a time, Let me move over. I think I got most of this wing here. Right there. Yeah, so there's much more. What I'm trying to say is that there's much more, but I'm not going to bore you with like 2 and 3 and 4 hour videos. I'm gonna try to keep them under an hour, under an hour, and if I have to, I'll cut them. Feels good to be able to knock off a little piece of the day instead of try to take this day all at once. Unless you want to, then you just go scale up the uploads. You know, one upload after the other. But I'm gonna be here doing this for a while, so what a better time to cut off the upload. Me munching on what is this, a caterpillar? So it's nice having you. I hope we entertain you by running around looking at Area 18, you know, giving these little brief 10-cent tours of every place we go. Yeah, they're all interesting, you know, they're all interesting, they're all different, you know. So here I am in the edge of everything, floating around with other bits of bric-a-brac. And I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. Right now, I'm gonna get back to work. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. This is your boy Ron K. Ma signing off. I'll see you on the flip flop in the black.